Hey now, good morning, happy Monday, PA. It's WSAF clients and friends joining us for TV Scoring Monday, where we look at a TV theme song, usually the opening credits. So far, it's only been opening credits. And I take out the music, and you go on Spotify, YouTube, or your old cassettes, and you find what could work just as well, in place of this. There's a monthly prize. You guys, we've been doing this for years. You guys get better and better. We've seen a lot of interesting TV scores, right? I mean, and we've seen just with TV, the evolution of TV, that it is, as good or if not better than film. It takes itself as seriously as film, as opposed to television in the 60s, 70s, and 80s that were more kind of, not maybe not as sophisticated as some of the films, cinema. But now we're getting, HBO and Max and others, Netflix. You're getting shows that are sophisticated. How they're shot, how they're acted, and the score. We looked at Succession, score like that, a classical score like that. Very sophisticated. So it's been cool. So last week we had a lot of fun, the zany comedy, The Simpsons, and then we did Twin Peaks, which is a little darker. And this is the first time we're going to do season 2 to a show we've done maybe a month or two ago, because the music is so interesting to me personally. I think it's a lot of fun to share with you guys. So today we're going to look at White Lotus season 2.
Whenever I stay at a White Lotus, I always have a memorable time. Always.
Welcome to the White Lotus in Sicily.
La Dolce Vita.
You guys are here to learn about your Sicilian roots. Sounds like a fun boys' trip.
Wasn't supposed to be a boys' trip.
We're on a family vacation right now, and it's just the three of us, because all the women in our family hate you.
Please, can we just drop it?
Now that he's loaded, you think he regrets marrying such a dud?
What is going on with you?
There's a reason they invited us here.
It's like you sold your company, you got rich, and now he's your best friend.
Are these the kind of people we're gonna be hanging out with now?
Did you vote, babe? Be honest.
I did. Didn't I?
Doesn't matter.
Flirting is one of the pleasures of life.
You're 80 years old.
But the women I desire remain young. You can relate to that.
I just wanted to inform you that my good friends here, they're going to be visiting me this week, coming and going.
They come and go.
See you later. Bye.
I see.
You bring your assistant to a vacation with your husband.
It's not like she's gonna be in our bed and stuff. I don't know what's going on with Greg, but I think it's bullshit. I think he's having an affair.
I've seen a lot of guys who make all this money and they just start acting different.
You guys party?
Lady Molly.
Oh my God, are you kidding?
That's fun.
That's fun.
A man does what he has to do, but you keep it tight. If you're sloppy, it's like you're rubbing her face in it.
What happened last night?
Just been a series of very bad decisions.
You've had very bad luck. The best thing about luck is it can always change.
Italy's just so romantic. You're gonna die. They're gonna have to drag you out of here.
So we did season 1, maybe, like I said, a few months ago, but black comedy, where you don't know whether to laugh or to cry or to cringe, or it's uncertain. These people that vacation at the resort called White Lotus, created by Mike White, who did Chuck and Buck, great writer and director, and this was his creation for HBO. And it follows, the guests that go to this resort. So in season 1, it was in Hawaii. And then this season that we're looking at is in Sicily, as you've seen from that trailer. Gorgeous shots of Italy. But it's a dark show, and it starts off with, in both seasons, with a murder. And you're not sure who or how it happened until the last episode. But kind of a murder mystery, comedy. And it's the same composer as the first season. So let's take a look at the opening credits and let's see what you think. So that's season 2. The credits sound very similar to season 1. They're expanded a little bit. Let's just listen to season 1 and go back. Okay, so those are the 2 seasons. So composer Juan Cristobal Tapia de Veer, Chilean, from Canada though, composer, film composer, arranger, producer, got his master's degree in classical music though in Quebec. So trained, it's fun, right? It's weird music. It's kind of like, we talked about tropical, tribal, music for the first one. You guys came up with some great scores. And with the second one, he collaborated with his manager, Ken Neuendorf, and the 2 of them came up with a composition that expanded upon season 1, but grew into kind of something a little bit different. So this one's called Renaissance. The other one was called Aloha, the theme songs. So, so if we listen to the second season, and that's the assignment for this one, it starts simple, right? It's very simple with just a harp and then a voice, and celestial, and then it grows into something. Whereas by the end, it's got like an EDM beat, electronic dance music beat, and this became a very popular theme song. So it's just a gradual progression from strings, piano, and then percussion, and then with that voice, that wavering voice, kind of sounds like an alien. The pitch is kind of like that. So it's kind of like, and it sounds like opera. It's an operatic piece of music with like only at a dance nightclub. So that's a very interesting way of bending all the genres. Okay, so let's take a look at the credits without any music, with some of those ideas in mind. So we're gonna have to come up with something like his season 2 music, like that we're hearing underneath right now. Something that's fun and moody and dark, because it's a little sinister at the end as it kind of progresses. You see and hear and feel that there's tension in the show. It's not like The Simpsons at all. So find something, and this is very original, so have fun with it. Find something. It doesn't have to use opera. It doesn't have to have it, you know, it could have a driving beat, something dramatic like that, you know, something like that, like a, you know. So you guys know the drill. So give me something by tomorrow. We'll see your results for Friday, and have a great week. Okay, bye.